What's going on, everybody? Genesis Jones here with Total G-Shockers, and in this video we'll be comparing the GPW-2000 to the GW-A1100-1A3, which are both part of the GravityMaster Aviation series. Now this is a question from Brutant, who left a comment on one of the videos asking for me to compare the GPW-2000 to the GA1100-1A3 models. So shout out to you, Brutant. Thanks for the question. So let's get into it. So again, I want to thank Brutant for asking this question. I was excited to get this video out to you, so let's get into it. Here's my comparison about the GPW-2000 and the GW-A1100-1A3 GravityMasters, and I'm going to rank them based on 4 categories. Number 1, design. Now when it comes to the GPW-2000 and the GW-A1100, both are part of the GravityMaster Aviation series. The GravityMaster series is a watch with features and functions designed to provide vital information about constantly changing conditions to pilots and aviation crews who respond to emergency situations at times in the air. Now this 120-gram GPW-2000 has sapphire crystal to cover the face, the resin frame to keep the hardware safe inside, and a carbon fiber reinforced strap. There is a super illuminator LED light and a large face with an at-a-glance day, date, and time display. This watch is not for the faint of heart. This is a chunky, tank-like timepiece that has a 66mm case size. Now colors include the gold tornado, this is the gold, red, and black, the olive green, the black with the blue bezel, and the black models. Now for the GW-A1100-1A3, it has a dial window made of sapphire crystal, the toughest material available, which is only available on those high-end G-Shock models. The resin edges are lifted so that if the watch has to endure impact, it will be able to absorb the blow in the resin material. In low light, the neo bright hands and markers assure that the watch is readable in dark environments. Now, although great illumination overall, I would love to see a backlight on the sub-dials or even on the main dial if possible, like what we're used to seeing on some of the other G-Shocks. Now, on the wrist, this watch wears well. It does have some weight to it, 93 grams, and it does have a big smart crown with a case size of 53.8 millimeters, so it's not recommended for those with small wrists, unless you're into that kind of look. Both watches come with triple G resists. This includes the shock resistance, centrifugal force resistance, and vibration resistance, as well as water resistance up to 200 meters. Number 2, battery life. Battery life for both aviation models is at least 6 months using the rechargeable battery with tough solar technology. When stored in total darkness with the power save function on, the battery life is approximately 23 months. Number 3, app. The GPW-2000 GravityMaster connects with the phone via Bluetooth using the G-Shock Connected app, which is available for iOS and Android. When you connect to the connected app, you will be able to track location data and log different points on a flight, including precise time at each point you stop, the longitude and latitude coordinates, and the option to place a GPS-enabled map on the desired point. The app is able to generate a 3D map that shows your journey as well. In addition to tracking flight log data, you can also use the connected app to set alarms, timer, and world time. The GW-A1100 does not need the G-Shock Connected app in order to fully operate. And number 4, features. Now just to reiterate, for the GPW-2000 and the GW-A1100-1A3, both have multi-band 6 atomic timekeeping, triple G resist, and smart access. Both have neo bright luminous hands, tough movement, a full auto calendar that is pre-programmed into the year 2099, day-date display, low battery alert, and a daily alarm. Now the GPW-2000 has the 3-way time sync, which includes the multi-band 6, Bluetooth mobile link, and GPS. It has an LED super illuminator light, world time up to 39 time zones, which is 28 different cities plus UTC, a stopwatch that measures up to 23 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds with the time mode being elapsed time only, and a countdown timer that counts down from 24 hours in units of 1 second. The GW-A1100-1A3 has a digital compass that has 20 seconds of continuous measurement, a 1/20th chronograph whose measuring capacity is 1 hour 59 minutes 59 seconds, and whose measuring modes are elapsed time only, a countdown timer, world time up to 29 time zones, this is 29 cities plus UTC, and a 12/24-hour format. So those are the similarities and the differences. Now the million-dollar question. Which one is for you? Well, my answer is it depends on what you want and need. Both exemplifying absolute toughness, the GPW-2000 is the perfect match for people who are pilots or are part of aviation crews. This watch is great especially if you like to city hop and are a frequent international traveler. And the Bluetooth connectivity is a great addition as to why someone who travels a lot would love this watch. You know, it can be classified more of a pilot type or an international traveler's type of watch. Now, the GW-A1100-1A3 is the perfect match for someone who may not travel as much but just wants a quality aviation watch. Doesn't have Bluetooth capability or GPS. It can be classified as more of an outdoor specialist type of watch. So in my opinion, one isn't better than the other per se. They're just different. Both watch models are incredible timepieces and are two of the most powerful watch aviation models that G-Shock has to offer. I mean, you can't go wrong with either of them. And from a pricing perspective, the GPW-2000 retail price range is from $800 to $900 in US currency, and the GW-A1100 has a retail price of $650 in US currency. So that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed the quick comparison. I really enjoyed doing this video for you. Thanks again, Roots Taunt, for the request. Now, if you have a video request, whether it be for a watch comparison or just a video on a specific G-Shock watch that has caught your eye, just comment below and I'll get that video ready for you and we'll let you know when it's done. Alright, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. All I really care about is making relevant and valuable content that will help you out, so your feedback is definitely appreciated. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified as soon as we drop our next video. That's all for now. I'll see you soon. And as always, continue to rock your G-Shock non-stop. Deuces!